What's poppin', people? It's Dante, just getting the day started here in Center City, Philly. Check it out. The city is moving about. I'm following the blinking lights. They're telling me to walk. Hopefully I don't get killed by a bike or something. Yeah, so today I'm just out and about, chilly here in Philly. My gritty paradise, right? This is the greatest city for street photography. You heard it here first. And so yeah, the most walkable city in the country provides me with an endless playground to explore. You know, you'll never know what you'll find on the floor. Don't slip on the banana peels. It's like Mario Kart. Did you ever play Mario Kart? I love throwing the banana peels back. You know, have people slip on bananas. And so in the fall weather, right, November, October, it's best to have a vest. And the vest from Lululemon is great because these vests are like, they're not designed for photographers, but I always find that they are. Where I have my iPad in the pocket, and this is just awesome, right? To have the iPad in the pocket is clutch. And so, yeah, I'll probably stop somewhere, do some work outside. The idea is to just be outside and do work on the go, where, you know, you could have the greatest house, the best place to do your work, a Zen temple, but to be outside, it's much more engaging, exciting, and I could actually think more. And so by being outdoors, yeah, you become more. Thinking today about hypertrophy. I was in the gym and I was starting to do my lift, right? And I was doing the lifts extremely slowly, where, you know, when I was doing my farmer's walk, I was walking really slowly. When I was doing the pull-ups, I was doing them really slowly, going up on the bar as slowly as possible, going down as slowly as possible. And I'm trying to hit this point with my muscle growth where hypertrophy, essentially meaning hyper, beyond or exceeding, trophia in Greek meaning nourishment. The idea is to increase the size of the cells within your muscles or organs. And so we want to increase our muscle mass, right? In simple terms, right? We want to increase our muscles, lose fat. And perhaps by going slow in the gym and having this sort of like higher intensity with whatever you're doing is a good idea. And so the nourishment part is maybe even more important, where the food that we eat is the most critical aspect. And I was thinking of the idea of asceticism. And asceticism is like a religious practice, usually for people that like to fast, and you know, it's like a spiritual thing. I love asceticism in general, like the principle of fasting, like workout fasted, but it derives from the word askesis. Askesis meaning exercise, where the nourishing part of the sort of fitness exercise kind of thing is the most critical, where it doesn't really matter. Like if you can go really intense in the gym in a short spurt, but you're not eating the proper nutrition, then there's really no point to it all. So considering fasting, lifting fasted, I just got something in my eye. It's probably, look, I'm gonna have a bloody eye now, what the hell? But yeah, I think lifting fasted, fasting all day, eating one meal of beef before bed, where it has to be red meat, beef or lamb, it's inevitable that you will get fit. So the idea is health is democratic, right? So anybody, it doesn't matter your body, all bodies are equal, right? We can all become jacked together. And I just think that's like a beautiful thing to consider, where you know, if you remove all of the superfluous things in life, no alcohol, no weed, no smoking, no drugs, no sugar, no starches, no carbs, no vegetables, no sodas, none of these yummy snacks, and just eat beef, we can achieve anything. To go beyond thinking of hyper, like maybe the idea of hyper nourishment is to actually eat as much beef as possible. So actually I've been doing the carnivore diet for a year, and I started off doing I started off with like 1 pound of beef before bed, then 2 pounds of beef, now I'm up to like 3 pounds of beef. And the idea is perhaps to just go further and to slightly increase the intensity in the gym, to slightly increase the beef intake. and to be on top of this through the practice of asceticism and fasting, it's inevitable that you'll see results. So the idea is health is democratic, and anybody can achieve a beautiful physique, a stronger body, and a healthier soul. Your soul is your body. And so all these things connect, and I think that considering exercise as a democratic and health as a democratic thing is yeah, it's just beautiful. It makes me think of just unlimited and infinite potential going forward with my sort of fitness journey, and yeah, I'm really into that. This is what keeps me excited about life, is losing fat, gaining muscle, baby. It's perhaps insane to be vain and focused on one's body, but truly it's like the most critical thing, I believe, in life, where everything else falls into place when you put your health first. And so by walking more, you become more. Walking more, it's just going to make you happier overall. It's just going to make you feel better. And so spending a maximum amount of time indoors, no matter if it's a foggy day like today or a sunny day, to go out and play, to just embrace the chaos head first with courage and curiosity, will allow you to achieve anything. And yeah, I think through the power of photography, we can uplift our lives where, you know, it doesn't matter where you are and which part of the world. If you're in a boring small town or an exciting gritty city like Philly, you're gonna find something to uplift and something to photograph, right? Where every perspective counts. No more good or bad photos, baby. We're going forward with this sort of abundant mindset where, yeah, hypertrophy, hyper photography, hyper everything, right? We must go beyond. And yeah, just considering this today when I'm getting my day started under the big castle walls of City Hall, the country's largest municipal building, built by the Scottish Free Rite Masons, or Scottish something Masons. Beauty is objective, right? The beauty of this building is just so objectively beautiful. Yeah, no. Where beauty is objective, but I believe quality perhaps is subjective. Where, you know, people may think the Uniqlo vest is better than the Lululemon vest, or I think that the Lululemon vest is better than the Uniqlo vest, right? Or the Lululemon vest, yeah, it's just, for me, it's higher quality. What does that mean? I don't know. In terms of photography, it's not really that important to have like a high quality photo. You know, I think that's like the least of our concerns. If anything, it seems that lower quality is better, because you know, the size of the file, it's maybe more robust and durable in a way where the work can easily be shared and sort of uploaded, downloaded at a quicker and easier pace. So yeah, just considering longevity, right? We don't want these big raw files and things. The smallest file size possible seems to be wise, honestly. And yeah, with the sharp lens from a GR3X, looks beautiful to me. So just some thoughts today about a couple of things, I guess. Filming with the GoPro Mini, 1080p, 30 FPS, exported to 720p, because I love that small file size, 720p quality. Is 720p the future? 480p, 360p, 144p? Perhaps.